Yeah, consent it to be recorded. Fuck niggas.
Nigga.
I know you're not eating. Look at this man got food in his mouth. That's how we're starting. Of course, that's how we're starting.
You're so fucking
Introduce the pod,
dramatic.
bro.
You're such a kid, bro.
Introduce the pod, bro.
Circus podcast.
I don't know. He's never ate in his life. Hungry black man.
You know, hair with it's your
This
boy.
audio is going to be
Introduce yourself.
horrendous.
If you don't introduce yourself right now,
This nigga's
yeah?
clapping lips, both of you.
What do you mean? I've stopped. Like, mine was an exit. Man just
I
started
decided
chewing
this nigga
M&Ms.
puts a chewing gum in his mouth. Just,
I've introduced myself. Introduce yourself, clown.
Then stars.
TJ.
Yeah, nobody give a fuck about this guy in the middle. He's always never here. Never
You're in the
shows
middle.
up.
Middle.
You're
You're
literally in
in
the
the-
middle.
I'm on the left. I can see him on the left. And when I edit this, I'm putting
Well
you in the
done.
middle,
Yeah, no one
clown.
cares what you going.
The hell
Shut
up.
the hell up, bro. Fuck.
Anyway,
Fire. Oof.
No.
all three of us finally here. So good day. But yeah, let's get to it. It's gonna be a short one because we're all relatively busy.
Alright, get
But,
on with it then. What the hell? Shut up.
Fuck up, kid. Anyway,
Made to cause problems.
I'm gonna start my topic off. In fact, I should have probably had it ready before. But
Wow, really?
shut up. Anyway, this guy clown. Where is it on my phone? So I've got this
It's
topic,
preparations,
right?
you know?
Preparations.
You had
the whole
Meanwhile,
week.
bro. You turned up.
IT.
You turned
The
up
whole
15
week.
minutes later. I don't want to hear it.
Whole week.
Okay, so I've been seeing lately
he
this
leaves as well.
bullshit about Carby lane mechanism.
Are we doing like
Okay,
science
Next
or
topic.
something, bro?
What the fuck are you talking about? What the
Are
fuck?
we late mechanism? What
Explain
the-
it then. Or something.
Do you know the guy the black dude who does this?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
like the darky.
Yeah, the guy that
Yeah.
just smelled like
So-
something
so-
really dumb
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He just smells
I
it.
don't know if it's AI or not. It probably is, but someone made a robot with his face, and it just does this, like on a cycle.
And the cycle.
No, on like a cycle. So
Oh,
it's got
yeah.
like rotors on the arms, and it just does this.
Okay.
And it's just got his face there, and I was so mad at it. I had to write it down as a topic because I was like,
What's the
what is
discussion
going on?
point?
"There's no discussion point. I hate it."
This is gonna be
What
the
is
shortest
going
episode ever. I hate this.
No, but it's like, you know what? Like, it's so hard to get mad at something so simple getting famous
Yeah.
because it's like, you know what? You've made money, and if I could get famous that way, I'd be happy as well, right? I would do
You're still
that.
Here. You're still here.
However,
So you know-
we can still slander things, and I'm
Wait.
gonna slander it.
All right, let me put this out as a
'Cause the
quick
whole-
question. Yeah, where did you lot think robots should have been by now? Like, what do you think they should have been able to do?
we should not have them.
What does
for the
that
next-
have to-
For the
okay.
next, I'd say like, nah, until it's like 2060, I don't think we should have them.
Completely
Genuinely.
hijacked.
Yeah. Okay, hear
Nah,
me
it's
out. yeah.
perfect. It's perfect.
Bro, because back then, remember the Boston Dynamics one? The ones that were doing front flips, parkour, da.
Weren't they all fake?
Yeah, well,
Weren't
that
they
was
all
like
fake?
what 5
They
years
all
ago.
fake.
No,
Yeah, I swear it was all done by Corridor Crew. They did like
no,
some
no,
whole,
no,
like,
no. They did.
The
There
Boston
was fake.
Dynamic
That was a
ones,
fake
the
one, but there was
dogs.
actual real ones. Yeah.
That was
I know
all
the dogs
fake.
are real.
She,
The dogs are
that
real,
was
but
real.
I know some of the people weren't. A lot of the people ones weren't, where they had the robots running and doing back. Yeah, a lot of that was fake
I thought that was
Yeah,
humanity
there was, like,
progressing.
On YouTube, there
Because-
was like
because they
no.
did it in a room where it was like, because you could control the aspect of the lighting and everything in the room.
Yeah.
You can CGI it and basically make it look
They were like perfect
90%.
condition.
Exactly, yeah. And
Fuck.
since it's a robot, you don't have to CGI any other imperfections on the human face, right?
Yeah.
So it just makes life easier. AI's changed that. Fuck me.
So,
But
we're
yeah.
like 500 years off robots. Then. We're not even close.
No,
500?
What are you talking about? Have you not
What?
seen them being sold for like literal couple, like 10 grand?
No. Okay,
I
when
said
I'm
it's the
thinking
Tesla
robot-
ones right now.
Bro. When I'm thinking robot, I'm thinking Detroit become human. Now that's
Oh,
that's
no,
huge.
no,
You
no.
see what I mean?
But that's completely different. That is literally that's an Android. That is an Android.
I think
Bro,
I think we're 100 years off that. I think we're 100 years off.
100.
I think
Way off
when
that.
we die, like on our deathbeds,
yeah.
we will have robots. But I don't
That
think
do
they're
what?
going to be to the level of like Detroit Become Human yet.
But robots
Because
that
in
do
I think
what?
maybe
Like,
they
what's your
literally
150
expectation then?
had emotions and shit. Like
expectations.
So by the time you end off,
Don't.
what do you expect a robot to be able to do?
I think okay. I'm gonna throw a lob here, right?
Okay.
A 3 throw here. I think that robots can do that already. I just think the technology hasn't been shown to us because why would the smartest niggas in the world give that kind of access to me and you? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Like,
they just can't
I
afford
think-
to do it. Like,
yeah,
Via
I
master.
don't think it's a can't afford. I think it's making it a public domain, making it a public access thing. It's something where it's like, oh yeah, we can create that, but why would we tell random niggas on Instagram that, by the way, we've made robots that are autonomous?
yeah,
So,
but there's no way
I
to
think
like.
it's-
That's
It probably
dumb.
exists.
What?
No.
What do you
It's better
mean?
if you put the
That's
smartest in the
stupid.
room, give them
Bro.
like full bill to spend, bro. They'll cook up anything. That's their hobby.
Philip, they made the fastest jet in the world 70 years ago.
Okay, and they can make robots.
You think they
now,
can't make
but what-
anything better than that? Why
course-
would they
no,
tell us?
Of course they would. But like right now, we really don't need it, like at all.
We
And
don't.
No.
Even
The idea of we don't need it is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Just give
we
it to us,
don't.
bro.
Okay, well, everything
Just
is
give it to us and
convenient.
let us use
Like,
it, bro.
Just
Why
give
are
it
we
to
using
us. Do you
old
know the
shit?
amount
Use
of
it. Wait.
I will
Wait.
never give you a robot, and especially with heat. You would never own a robot. I never yes you.
Man, he just wants them Lego robots.
Especially.
all I'm saying is,
Like
yeah,
Howard
I think
dropping-
the technology is way
Don't
too
realise.
ahead of its time. I think that what they do is they like slowly ease out technology to us. They're like, oh, we just figured out how to.
But that's
Do
the same
this.
concept of like them curing cancer, and they just don't want to do it because it makes so much money, no?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
So like,
It's-
it's just like it is what it is. Slow release, fuck it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
okay.
So release. I mean, like for public domain, I think maybe 150 years until we have them kind of robots just walk. In fact,
I think,
wait a
but it
second.
needs to be safer though. Like that's probably why. Well, safer. Like they really don't give a shit. But like,
I think
genuinely, it has
walking
to
down
look
the
like it's
street.
safe.
Do you mind watch Arcane, right?
Yeah.
Okay, like
Do you know when Harmondinger makes that joke? No, not makes a joke, but he makes a statement to what's his name? The guy with the hammer, Jace, yeah. And he says to him when he like figures out how to make the end that kind of energy orb
Yeah.
or whatnot, and he's like, okay, that's great. He was like, 10 years we can make the prototype, and another 10 years for testing. And he's looking at him like, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's like half his life.
But-
Like gone.
Exactly, yeah. But it's like, bro, that's legit how they do things. Because it's like, bro, like, we've made it work. That's great. Now we need to make sure it doesn't kill anyone.
Yeah.
It's like when they made cars. It's like, yeah, we're basically making a missile on the road. Like, we can't just give this to everyone.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same thing with AI, where they might have robots that are like Sunny, sitting in a lab somewhere. Someone made £500 million to make that. And they're like, cool, 50 years. We're not letting no one have this. Like, we're not putting that on the street. No, man. And I think for it to be walking down, like, I feel like they'll do what they did in iRobot, where they'll have all of the good robots somewhere in central London, and they'll have the less good robots over here in northwest London.
So
Did I
what we're
just
doing right
zonk
now.
No, but like, it makes sense, right? It's like, obviously 10 down the street is going to have the fancy robots walking around it.
Yeah.
And then Washington,
What,
D.C.
are we talking about
have
like
the ghetto
council
ones.
robots? Like what kind of robots are we talking?
Yes,
Like-
I'm talking about council robots.
Like any form of robots. Like obviously, like the rich areas are gonna get the best robots because they got about their money for it.
I mean, yeah, the amount of foot traffic that happens in Central.
And
yeah,
then
I
all of the
wouldn't-
tax money that they just throw at like nurses and doctors, they're going to use the rest left to just make little
Would you ever trust a
little
robot in your
autonomous
yard? Though?
robots.
Look after your kids.
Oh, iRobot. Okay. Do I
Like,
trust it in my yard?
Yeah,
yeah,
actually,
TJ.
actually,
Would you
bro.
trust it
Actually,
like
that-
as a whole babysitter? Then you're out
Nah,
for work.
babysitter,
your wife's
maybe not.
working.
they can cook, they can clean, and that's it. Really, you know what I mean?
So you're gonna leave,
I would
leave it in your
trust-
yard with your laptop, with your internet bag.
What's it gonna do? Like,
What's it
what?
gonna do?
All
Blackmail
your
me.
personal
Bro,
information
bro, I'm
gone
sorry.
out there. Post it on Instagram.
Bro, if it's a robot that has a directive, i.e., let's say how do you know those Hoover, those Roombas, yeah? You turn them on and their directive is just to go around the room, and once they're done, they just turn off. Simple.
But they get a software
If my-
update.
Yeah, but you can allow that. It's an
That's external
you
information.
you've got automatic software updates. You've got the manual ones when you can press them, right? So if you have a robot where its directive is just wash up, and then as soon as the washing up's finished, it just does this and turns off. Or it
Yeah,
just,
but I
like,
don't want it
cleans the
just
house and
standing in
turns
the
off.
kitchen, just like slump, like
No,
for no
but-
reason. Like it can sit in the living room or some shit. Like, I
You
don't
could
know.
have the ones where, like the Roomba, where it's got a little docking station. So once it's finished, it walks to the docking station and like folds like a transformer into a box.
Oh,
and then
like
that's it.
Baymax.
Yeah,
Baymax would be the best, bro.
That's
And then you
that's
get
blessed.
imagine you buy the robot like standard, yeah, for like $4
Mm.
bills or something, 400. You have to buy like the little like cartridges. Could you imagine for like different routines? So it's like, oh, you
Fair.
What
put
the
in
fuck?
like
Why am I purchasing for extra routines? It should just
Because,
come
like,
and
say-
It's a robot. What are you
say-
talking
say for
about?
I don't
example,
care.
yeah.
An
Say for
extra
example-
routine.
no, hear me out.
I
Say
should be
you
able to
for-
upload it.
Yeah. So in Baymax, like you say for example, he wants like the fighting module. He plugs in the fighting module.
Mhm.
What are these cows?
No, he's not gonna rage bait me. He's not gonna rage bait me.
No. I wasn't saying
You're not
anything. I wasn't saying
Shut
anything.
Say he wants the fighting module, he gets the fighting module. If he wants a cleaner one, he plugs that in. And so on and so forth.
So I can't just use my phone and just. That's so inconvenient. Why am I plugging in some bullshit?
Okay,
bro?
cool. Use
It's
your
not a
phone.
Game Boy.
Upload it how you want. But you get the
Yeah,
picture
I
now.
would do it the same way.
Philip,
Yeah.
do you want to clean your house? Or you want a robot to do it? Plug the
I'll
damn
use
thing
my
in.
phone to tell it to fucking clean my house. Like what the hell?
I
That
use
don't make
my
sense.
phone to clean in the house.
Genuinely,
What's
I
your
will.
thoughts on implants then? What's your thoughts on implants?
Oh, I'm on the fence with that one. Have you watched
Same. Very-
Cyberpunk? I'm guessing,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not going
Bro,
to be
that's
like
not happening for the next 5,000 years, okay? Yeah. Relax. What's it called? Sandevistan. Yeah, relax. Yeah,
that's right.
No, but I wouldn't go all out chroma. So that's ridiculous. I'd only do like maybe like 2 months. Upgrade the eyes or something. That'll be tough.
Do you know what I would do?
Yeah.
Do you know what I would do? Instead of like, this is crazy, but like, you know, you get your arm.
Yeah.
I would get like metal claws that come out of my arm like this, that like cover the inside of my arm.
Oh, you know what would be tough? You
That
know,
shit would be sick, bro.
you know, like the
X23.
tentacles for like Dr. Octavius, bro, from Spider-Man.
Just have that implant in the back of your
Bro,
spine.
that'd be
Just
so tough.
dum. Oh, that
Can
shit.
you take them off? I want to
gangster.
sleep. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, you can take them
Oh,
off.
fair,
Like-
yeah. How you
Just
gonna take
have
it
them,
off?
like-
It's in your spine.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah,
your back.
So
our
every day
plugs,
you
bro.
wake up, you just go swoop. It's they're like,
Bro, I'm
fuck.
guessing it's a bit more comfortable. Now look at you bringing out the snacks, bro. It's fun. You said it was dinner time.
Mind your business. Like, let me stop.
12 minutes
Bro,
into
we're
the pod,
hearing
man's
this,
got
bro.
dinner open.
Crack it,
Hurry up,
bro.
okay.
You know,
let's-
everyone
okay,
hearing
okay.
this.
Everyone's hearing you chew. I don't want to hear it. What the fuck? Anyway,
Yeah,
would you
if
rather?
you're able to get implants like upgrades, what ones would
Okay,
you get to do?
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really thinking about like cyber.
Answer the damn question, bro.
Like, think about it now. Wait,
I'll
what's
probably like get. He just logs off.
Interrupted.
straight.
You hear me click.
Nah, I might have to think about like getting legs. Like genuinely, you lose your legs like all the time. You know what I mean? So it's also just like you can run faster.
I said you lose your legs all the time, man. That's a blank-
Use my fault. I'm English, is
Oh,
not my
fair,
first language.
fair. Blanket statement. Fair enough.
No, I was just thinking about like how like convenient it would be just to get like new legs and shit. Like, you know, run faster, jump higher, get to your destinations and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, are you depressed? What?
You're
Why you
just
come
gonna
back
breathe?
sigh? Like,
Huh? I never started impressed. What?
yeah, we know that. Anyway,
I think if it's like something which is not in my brain, that's calm.
But then what if it has to plug in
for you to
though?
control it? Like, what are you talking about? It can't
You
just
could plug
be
it to an external CPU, bro. Don't fucking put that in my brain. Fuck you mean,
What? And then you have to carry around this.
How are you gonna control it then?
permanently.
bro? Your brain sense. Oh, fam, I'm thinking. Your brain sends signals to your muscles. Your muscles move. So I mean, technically, would you need it there if it can just receive the signals from your arm or whatnot?
I don't think so. Because because your brain just sends signals. Just translate that.
Yeah, and
This
let's
is why we're
say
not
that-
scientists. Fucking.
Yeah, we're not scientists. We're just
You're
speculating.
blowing your books in class. I don't want to hear it.
I just want. You put pens in your hair. What are we talking about here? We're in the same class.
You were doing
We're in
it.
the same class. We're in the same class.
were
Don't
doing
try
it.
We're in the same class. Don't try.
Gluing.
Don't act like you're doing something else. What the hell?
I was
Looking out
just
the
drawing
window,
penis
set
on
eight,
man's
bro.
books
Shit.
anyway. It's all good. Huh? Anyway.
So I've got a would you rather. Yeah.
Tell him
Bad
again.
haircut, meaning like bad hairline, like gaps in your hair, all that sort of shit.
Get
Or
gaps.
no facial, or no facial hair at all.
No
Like,
facial
your
hair.
ass.
Easy.
Bad haircut. I could just be bald. Bald with a beard is nice. Kratos, fuck.
You know what I found out the
Nah,
other day?
just-
No, wait. I want
What?
you to finish what you said because no, say what you said. Finish what you said.
Well, now I'm thinking about it. Nah, yeah, because I'm thinking about it, when you're like 40, being just clean face. Rocking a beard.
Clean face at 40 is scary, bro. It's like,
Yeah,
bro,
it's a
you look
bit
like
weird.
Eggman. Like, yeah, weird, man.
What about you, TJ?
So I've had this dilemma. No, wait. This links into what I'm saying. So
Okay.
I recently found out that men bolt. I know sounds dumb. It sounds stupid. Yes, I know. Very shocking revelation. However, I wasn't aware that it would happen. Like whenever it happens, whenever your gene pool decides to
Has it starts happening to you? Is that
Nah.
what you're saying?
Nah, but I would like it because all the stories of people have been like, oh yeah, it's happened to me when I was like 21. I just went straight off, or like all that sort of shit. Like, does it like for me? Does it scare you? Lot? I don't know. Like, I'm terrified. I never.
Yeah, I'm terrified too, but it's like, when it's got to go, it's got to go.
It
Like, for me,
doesn't
I got a
scare
couple-
me at all.
I got a couple years left and the edges are going.
I am used to hair, bro. I'm just used to it. Like I can cut it
I
down,
can't
sure,
lie.
do a little reset, but like just all off. Fuck.
Yeah,
Wait,
no. A
check.
lot of the guys in my family have hair at like 60 something, so I'm good.
I'm
okay,
50-50
that's it.
because I got my dad's side. Like, my forehead's already whacked. This is probably the worst representation. This is the worst representation of every stitch. But what's it called?
Pretty regular again.
Like, it's a 50-50 coin flip. My dad's side's horrendous. My mom's side's beautiful. So it's up to the gods, really.
So wherever one fights back, basically, wherever
Up to the hair gods, bro.
Basically.
Damn,
I don't
I
know,
think I
like-
should be good.
Okay, but what if it happened to you now? Like you have to cut it off
Now?
Yeah, right now.
I've got a good head shape, so direct the bald. Or I'll just go
I
mad
don't
low.
think
I'll
I
go
don't think
mad
I'd
low.
go. I haven't seen my head in so long. Like I could, like
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know, man.
Let's go. Like, but I've never seen my head like bald.
The only saving grace I have is this. So I mean,
Yeah.
I think I could rock it. I think
See, my
I,
shit don't
I
grow
could,
like that. It has to stay low. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm basically.
I think I can rock it.
I'm basically cooked.
Where do you think it's
That's jarring.
like acceptable age to like start rocking bald? Like, obviously 21 is like
30,
mad,
like
yeah.
40.
35,
40.
mid 30s, early 40s, yeah.
It has to straight 40 because
Mid
35.
30s though, not early
Bro,
40s.
You're a father with being bald. Like I don't see it. Like
Yeah.
You don't see it? I see it.
Nah. Right. Like, I don't know. I just don't see myself being bald. Like when I have my kid.
No.
bro,
Personally, no. But I mean, like in general, like a
yeah,
father
like,
being
it's
bald
not,
is cool.
it's not
Yeah,
the most uncommon thing.
that's calm.
It's not uncommon, but I'm just saying I can't see it for myself. I'm not trying to put it in the perspective of everyone else. Like I don't give a shit about anyone else. Like
Oh yeah,
Fair.
I hear it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now, but for me, it depends on the state of my hair because obviously forehead's well already, and if I'm picking up dad's side genes, I'll call.
you just highlight it so people don't still make
You
fun of
know
it.
what I
Like
yeah, so they don't take my, so they don't punch me off. Like, I have to own
I
it
I'll punch
myself.
myself before anyone does it. Fuck.
Exactly.
Lol.
So I'm thinking 35. Oof.
I'm close to 35. That's annoying.
You're not far
Not
off.
close, but I'm 7 years from 35, I think. So
Oh, that's nigga.
7? No, I can't count. I'm 8. Fuck. But
Yeah, I was about to say 7. It's close.
yeah, no. I feel like if I was bored at
The
40,
better you the thinker, you've had your hand on your chin for so
Yeah. What is? Yeah, I was thinking like I'm pondering.
I think at 40 is a decent age. 30 is clown
Oh, you got a
age.
point there. Oh,
I didn't even clock he was doing that as well.
let me
That's
just
the
chill.
mad
Like,
thing.
yeah,
doing it full time.
I'm pondering. I'm thinking.
40 as well.
Let me think.
I've never heard Someone used Pondo in the last
Now I
one.
don't know what to do with my hands.
I was gonna
Anyway.
say something. I'm not gonna say it anyway.
Why not? It's the Circus Podcast, gang. Fuck.
I can't think. So anyway, next. What's your next
Trademark.
topic, Philip? What was your next? How would you rather? Would you rather?
Okay,
So
cool.
you lot don't have topics. You lot came
No,
unprepared.
I have one topic. All right.
Yeah.
Basically, recently, there's been a discourse on the internet talking about like your child, and then would you abandon your child if they don't follow like the same religion?
No.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Like briefly. Nah. What? Like
I'm not religious, so I can't lie. I don't
it
care.
depends.
I
It
don't really
depends
care.
though, because like
It depends.
There's-
Depends on what kind of religious, though. Yeah,
yeah, you know what I mean.
because I'm a
'Cause it's-
racist.
Full stop. You said
I didn't know what to. I didn't know what to add to that. I was gonna let you sit in the silence, gang. I was gonna let you sit in the silence.
You gonna let me finish?
Where do we go from
Fuck.
there now? Explain.
Bro?
No,
It's
explain.
like-
Let's dive
If
deeper.
my kid's
Let's dive
a
deeper.
zealot, if my kid's a zealot, right?
yeah.
My kid comes home and he's like, "Oh, you're eating bacon strips," and he starts mouthing off about how I'm not supposed to be eating bacon. You get slapped in the mouth. Yeah, slapped in the mouth, bro. Don't raise your eyebrows, Philip. My kid's getting slapped.
Child abuse on the pod.
Like-
is
You
cool,
know,
man.
so like,
You know what I mean? It's crazy, though.
No.
Don't
But
associate with
I
this
mean,
guy,
like, it just depends what level they are. If they're like
do you mean?
accepting religion, like accepting religious type person, where it's like, you know, there's people who are super religious, but they don't mind what you do. They're just like, oh, like they go to church like every day, 3 times a Sunday, but they don't really mind if you're out here doing madness. They're like, oh, that's cool. I'm still friends with that guy. You know what I mean? Like they're not. What's it called? Encroaching or something? I don't know what
think
it's
that's
called
right,
on
sir.
your life
Yeah.
or something like that. Anyway, yeah, someone's gonna correct me. But if you're like directly affecting my life, where it becomes like, bro, I've got like a glass of wine sitting here, and my kid knocks it out of my hand.
yo, I think that crosses
Nah, but
boundaries.
See,
that's
look, Philip-
extreme.
Philip had the belt. Philip had the belt ready. As soon as he
That is, I felt
the
like
point.
that is insane because that crosses the bounds of like parental respect at that point as well.
No, but I think that's a
Yeah.
completely different thing. Then that's not even
Yes.
religion. That's respect.
It's them just
right?
being disrespectful, really, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I mean, like if they're respectful, but they see me with alcohol, and they empty the bottle of wine into the sink, and they're like, "No, you shouldn't," because this person in this kind of Bible said you shouldn't be whatnot, or this whatever Quran or whatever religion they are. I'll be like, "Say, mums, I'll let it roll for maybe a
You will
year."
let it roll for a year.
No. But hear me out. No, because I want to see if they like it's just a phase or if they actually grow out of it. But if a year goes by and they're still on that bullshit, I'll be like, yo, so let's have an intervention and sit down and talk about this. And if they're like completely delusional, I'm like, yo, you're bunny. I'll try and get them help, but I mean, if it gets to that point, I'm like, yo, get out of my house, man. Like, depends the age as well. The age does depend.
Because
if-
if, this
if
at like
the-
12, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, if
What
you're
do
doing
you
that
do?
at 12, it's like, bro, like, it's a fucking kid, bro. Like, teach them right. Like, you're doing something wrong as a dad. But if they're like 21, 23 in your house doing that, yeah, that's a grown man. Get out of my house, man. Like, you're not a kid no more. Leave.
the bill, what would you think?
I don't know because like if you kick them out, that battles with like the idea of unconditionally loving your child, if that makes sense. So does that mean like if I start kicking out my child and say but you're over this disagreement, do you unconditionally love your child? By proxy, no.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
are you
believe in
gonna,
unconditional love.
are you gonna tolerate? Whoa,
I don't. No, I don't believe in that shit at all.
Really?
Whoa.
Your child?
No.
Okay.
No one. I don't think anyone. I don't think
What?
no.
I'm gonna
Wait,
clip this.
so
and send
how
to
is
your
it a
wife.
transactional?
Yes,
No.
clip this right now.
Wait, so how is it a transactional thing then?
Because if my kid decides to kill 90 people on the street, I'm not loving them no more. Get fucked.
The one person they thought you would then conjure safety in.
They come back with blood in their hands, a knife in their pocket, and they're like, because the demons told me to. No, I can't fuck.
That's not a religion, gang.
No, but he's talking about unconditionally loving your child,
That's
right?
not a religion.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I'm
fine.
saying, no, I do not unconditionally love my child, because if my child does that, then I'm gone.
Nah, there has to be
I
an
mean,
explanation.
yeah,
there's
no,
an
that's the
explanation.
thing.
I don't think I would ask my child. You
That's
would
what-
be
no, do you know people
There's
who's
limits. There's limits to the amount of love I think you should provide to someone. If that makes
yeah,
sense.
that's why I say
'Cause obviously,
unconditional is crazy.
if they do you wrong too many times and you keep just like turning the other cheek, you're just a dickhead, pretty much. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, there's obviously certain scenarios where it's like, okay, your kid's a pedophile, they're gone, murderer for like no reason, not even self-defense. You know,
Gone.
bin.
Yeah, in the bin.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything else on the top of my head, but you know, like it goes like basically.
Especially if
It's so like I don't think, regardless of what they do, I'd always think like it's never
All right.
directly their fault.
Lebo, let me give you a
If that makes
scenario then.
sense. Only because
Your
like,
kid
yeah,
is 16, right?
yeah.
You and your wife are going on strong. You have actually 2 other kids, you know what I mean? Your kid starts being disobedient.
Why did you label it? Yeah.
keep going.
Your kid starts being disobedient, not going to
Mm-hmm.
school, talking back to you and your mom, blah, 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 blah. Then you come home from work one day, your wife's on the floor, bruise on her face. And the kid's over. What you doing?
I'm thumping the shit at that kid. You're getting thumped up.
Unconditional love, by the way. Okay, no, wait. After this, I want
In my
to ask you
house.
something else.
In my
I'm
house,
genuinely on the fence.
you put your hands on
On
my
the
wife.
fence.
On the fence. Nabil, you put your hands on my wife.
I will be Omni-Man
You're
in that
getting
moment, bro. I'll be...
Thumped up. Oh, God.
What's
I genuinely on the
16
fence.
more years?
Yes, for 16 more years. You're getting
Genuinely.
thumped up. Then I'm kicking you out of my house, bro. You can go to an orphanage, but you'll never, bro. You put hands on my wife.
Mhm.
You are never stepping foot in this house again. Restraining order, and on top of that, you're getting slammed up in the house.
If they think
But
they're
yeah,
big
no.
enough for that, it's just not.
Yeah, if you think you're grown enough to put hands
yeah, I mean,
on your mum,
we grew you up, tried to.
then
grow
you're
you up
grown
the best
enough
we
to get
could.
hands
You know
by
what I mean?
me. Do you know what I
Crazy.
mean? No, that don't run. That don't run.
And it's a set
I'm
example for like the
50-50.
other kids as well.
Like, I probably
You're
think-
50-50.
still 50-50?
Explain. Your wife's bleeding on the floor, by the way. Bleeding, bruised up,
Bruised.
on the
Yeah,
floor crying.
Black eye.
like
Black eye, everything.
I'll tend to my wife. Yeah, she's on the floor, but like I'll keep that. Like I'll hold my kid and take it to jail, bro.
What is jail
like,
gonna do for them? They're gonna let him out same day, same minute. Like they're gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
I see what he's saying, where he's like, "Yo, tend to my wife. My wife's hurt. She needs. I get that. She needs the support right
bro,
now.
there
She doesn't
is
need me
some-
being violent.
So do you think your kid comes over and does that? Yeah. Do you think your kid's inherently bad then?
Yeah.
This nigga's
Yes.
smaller saying.
Yes.
No, he's not. No, that's okay. We're leaps and bounds here. All right.
No, I think you're a
See,
demon.
that's how,
Bro,
but then
You're
that's how
a
you're treating
demon.
it. You beating the brakes off your kid.
Yeah, but he didn't get this. He didn't get this attitude from me.
Yes.
He
Exactly.
didn't get this
I never
attitude.
laid a hands
Exactly.
on
So
a
your
woman.
your son
And then
is
he's
still
doing
in
that?
there. Your son is still in there. You just need to come through to him.
Am I Deku to be fucking helping someone? What are you talking about?
Not the son.
I don't give a shit. Don't
Oh,
put
Shigaraki,
put
I
your
still
hands
see
like
that
that.
crying kid inside
on
you.
the woman
No.
who raised you and birthed you. What the fuck? Are you?
No, man, no.
Yeah, screw
no.
it.
Stinky
lose someone.
opinion. Nah,
It's
bro,
like
I
screw
hate
that
that
back
shit.
in.
Bro, that screw could stay loose. You could get put in an asylum
Nah, bro.
after
Yeah,
I
see?
beat the mess out of you.
No, see, why are you
After I
beating the best
beat
out of your kid? Like that's you're wrong.
No, but it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna break that. But like, okay, wait, hold on. Wait.
See?
Tranquilo.
See?
No, wait. Listen, I'll punish them enough for them to repent on what they've done. And that means obviously taking away the devices, grounding them.
Take away
banning
the
fucking
devices
notes,
over
but-
matter your wife. Time out.
No, it's not time out. I'm obviously still probably gonna. Probably still gonna hit them. Like this is crazy to say on the pod. Anyway, we're still gonna probably like give them enough punishment for them to actually like be like think about what they've done. You know what I mean? They should never
Bro,
put
they
their hands on their
murdered
wife.
your
I
wife.
don't know
What
why
are
they
you
feel
talking
right
about
in the
punishment?
first- Murdered?
Murdered.
Where did he
Murdered.
go? Where are we going with this?
You just said they beat up your wife and your son beat up your wife and left her on the floor.
I said she's on the floor bleeding and crying. She's alive, but like,
Oh, she's
just
alive.
been
That
beat
changes
up.
the sitch.
No,
how?
wait, no.
What the
So
fuck are we talking
you
about?
said you were on the fence, thinking she was dead. That's even worse. The finger here. Think.
Because if she's dead, I'm catching a case. If she's dead, I'm dead ass catching a case.
Okay, he's just beat up.
Yeah.
Do you need a minute?
Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Like,
Commercial break.
I'll do a whole personal investigation, like straight up, and like every single part of like this kid's life.
There's
bro.
not much to analyze.
Where did it go left,
Okay.
bro? Where does it go left? Because say, for example, I raised this kid in my household. I did not teach this kid to do this, especially
Say he
like,
got it from
touch other
school.
people.
Say he got it from
When
the
I-
secondary school, basically. He just hanging out with the wrong crowd. You know,
Yeah.
he's like into
Then we're
being a
moving
gangbanger.
fucking
Influence.
neighborhoods. We are moving fucking neighborhoods.
That's
With the kid.
That's
Yes.
great.
With
That's
the kid.
amazing, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
That's
that's
actually
the
a good answer.
environment
I
that
like
you like. That's the only aspect, like one of the only aspects. Even though you probably failed somewhere else as a parent, where you
I hate this
I meant to do
dirty
that.
finger wagging you do. It's so annoying. You piss me the fuck up. I swear down. You're not gonna get me today. You can't.
But yeah, I don't like. Yeah, but I'll probably beat the brakes on him as
I
well.
completely disagree. I completely disagree with both of you, man. If my kid does that, you're getting the brakes beat off you like a grown man. After I feel like I'm done, I'm calling the feds. I'm getting you put in a home.
You know,
I'm getting you put in a
imagine
home.
your
That-
kid and put him in the
Nabil,
system.
Nabil, that hour after I beat the brakes off you, everything in that house that is yours is getting burnt, and you're going to a home that hour.
You purchased it. You're wasting your own money.
No, if anything, I'm driving 3 hours in a straight line and I'm dropping you off somewhere in the middle of nowhere and I'm going. You're gone. You're gone.
So you'd
You're
abandon,
dead to me.
bro. Oh,
You're
I'm
dead
not,
to
okay,
me.
I'm not abandoning my kid. Let's be real. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I am. I am.
I'm not gonna.
no, because
am.
you've just left,
When my future kid watches
Bro.
this, yeah, learn. Nah.
bro.
This your
You're
father.
supposed to be the one fit.
Nabil,
You're
you
the
come
supposed to
into
be
the house.
one zone of comfort. It's clearly his environment failed him, and now you're gonna fail him in his yard. Where does the kid go? You
Yes.
created an Arkham villain right there.
Get fucked,
You
kid.
know what?
Get-
And guess what? He's
Bro.
gonna jump into the wrong environment. Guess whose block he's gonna spin back on? Yours.
Come spin back then. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You know, out here listening to a person. God on my hip head ass.
God almighty. Look, keep it loaded. Lord have mercy if they broke in. Bro.
Exactly.
Bro, no. Bro, it's your mum. I come in the house and I'm like, hope my kid's okay. Hope my wife's good. Guys, I got pizzas. And I come in and I see my wife bloodied up, pummeled on the floor, crying. And you think you're gonna sit there and be like this. So, what are we doing here? Interesting. No, that's my
You're
wife.
pondering that you like to do.
You're getting tough. Nabil's gonna sit there with a piece of paper and say, so. No, bro. No, bro.
No,
I see
I'm
that.
tending to my wife's injuries as soon as that everything will be
Philip,
about
Philip
her.
said
and
that
then
you
this
see
thing
this guy
sits in the
standing
corner.
above. Philip's saying that you see your son standing above your wife.
Yeah, I'm putting him in the corner, move to the side.
You're
and tend to
pulling
my wife's
He's
injuries.
gonna just sit there in the corner. He just beat your wife.
after he beat your wife. You're just gonna
Yeah,
say,
because my
"Sit
wife's the
there.
most
I'll
important
deal
thing."
with you later."
But what?
Nah,
So you're
I'm
gonna
rolling
sit
my
there.
sleeves up.
Okay, one sec. So
I'm rolling my sleeves up.
your wife is sitting there losing blood on the floor, and then you're out here smoking.
Where did this scenario come from? I just
You're out
didn't
here
create this.
seeing the break off your son, and your wife is just dying. What?
What are we doing here?
You know, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. You know, you put it like that. Fuck.
What? Head to your wife first. You can beat the brakes off this nigga in a week. You know about.
You know how I do? Okay, fair. You know, you do make a fair statement there. You make a fair statement there. Like,
Your
me
wife is
beating the
like,
brakes
help
off this
me.
guy is not doing it. I'm just thumping this guy up in the corner.
Funny.
My wife's coughing. And I'm like, wait. 1 second.
My man. Then it comes. He's like, oh, if you're 1 minute early, you would have saved your wife. You are throwing hands with your kids. Oh,
Oh, Lord.
oh my God.
Crazy. You know what? Yeah, no, I think
Doctor just walks into the house. Oh, yeah, there's 32-year-old man throwing hands in his 60. You've lost the plot. This guy's in it for the turn of the sport. What?
that's it for the game, bro. Just for the game. Loving the game. You know what? Yeah, I think the right thing to do would be call the police, call the ambulance, have them take the son away and move house. When the son comes back, there's no one there. There's just no one there.
Yeah.
But yeah, at 16, you can put your kid up for adoption, right? I wouldn't even put that kid up for adoption. You're going to a psychiatrist.
You wouldn't.
You're like,
You'll
there's
just be
something wrong with
putting
you.
like what's it called? Like them the houses not even adoption. You'll just get put into like what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Just like one of them mental homes or some bullshit where their kids all just live together.
Fair.
Yeah.
Are they even? I don't think I'd ever reach out for my son after that. You'd be dead to me. I'd be like, oh, we can make another kid, because after that, I'm like, nah.
I couldn't put myself.
Because bro, that
that
image, I would, because I'm like, bro, that image would never leave your mind.
Yeah, it would have.
So
But
can you
could just
imagine?
build
Cool,
from it.
how?
What do you mean how, bro? If you that one incident happened, you make 10 years of memories, bro.
That is not an incident. That is a catastrophic. That is like. That's like World War III in your house, bro. That's what that is.
Yeah, and then you move on as a country. You recover, make alliances.
Because now, let's say, oh, you need to, I don't know, you need to go on a work trip. Now in your head, you're thinking, is my son gonna kill my wife in that house? No, I'm not living that life.
Yeah, obviously, for example,
Bro, you made that mistake, bro. There's some mistakes you make that I don't think there's any coming back.
Yeah,
from
obviously,
that.
you're gonna have
do
to
that
alter
kind of
like
shit?
bed. You're gonna have to alter a lot. Like you can't do that work trip now. But it happens. Like
Nah,
you'll switch up.
You're
It's for your
dead,
kid,
you're dead
bro.
to me. Because, bro, as he says in that song, that movie, I'm not emotional about the money. You put your hands on my wife, bro. No, bro. No, you're dead. You're dead. You're either dead to me because I'm going to put my hands on you,
Yeah,
or the system. And then later on, you're like, I want to reach out. I want to apologize, bro. You come to my house, I kill you. Simple as that. No. You put your hands on my wife once. Because this is a random guy, bro. We're all bodying him.
yeah. At that point, yeah. When he's like,
Exactly.
mad or
So, same thing applies. It's like, oh, you think you're grown. Oh, you want to put your hands on a woman. Oh, okay, cool. No. You
DJ,
smoke your mum, you're going to smoke everyone.
what are
Fair,
you thinking?
talk.
Any last
Talk.
thoughts?
Not in the slightest. I was zoning out.
Fair. You got a topic? Yeah. DJ.
What happened this week?
The feds are after me.
God of
Yeah,
War.
what you saying?
Right after your takes.
My takes.
Would you rather be able to summon 3 men? You have control of them. Or would you rather summon 10 women and have no control of them? But when I mean summon, I mean it happens every 24 hours. And it
So
happens
I
for a
don't summon,
duration.
they just spawn. There's a difference.
and and it's over a 12-hour period.
Wait,
So
every 12
they have-
hours?
Yeah. No, it happens. Yeah, every 12 hours, they spawn and despawn.
That's different from summoning.
That's just
now
so
we're
useless.
talking.
Why am I...
Yeah, what do I get out of this?
Bro. Bro. As
Answer the
much as-
question.
okay, cool. First of all, let's say I'm gonna take this conversation left. Let's say I want to support the 10 women, yeah, and make a fucking harem. Do you know how long it will take to fucking negotiate with these women that just spawned? Yeah, this sounds
And
like
you
they
only
lose
have
all
12
their
hours.
memory. They lose all their
Facts.
memory, by the way.
And they lose
all
their
have-
memory every 12 hours. So again, okay, women. This is what's happening. Every 12 fucking hours. I'm like, what?
They have
Bang,
their
they
own
spawn. What the hell? Exactly, they have their own wills. So I'm
If
gonna have to-
anything, they're gonna beat me up. Like fuck.
It's-
They're gonna
exactly,
be in a room with
you're
a
gonna have to
random
negotiate.
guy.
Was not in the mood. They start arguing.
So what's the other option?
Free
so
men.
What's the other option?
3 men.
Exactly. What we do with 3 men?
Getting them to clean my damn house.
Yeah, just do
Good.
chores, bro.
Thank you. Right answer.
Suit in a
Do
boot.
chores.
What was the ring
what are
answer,
they
Philip?
Oh, no, they have to be around you at all times, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you. So they're just staring at you.
Yeah, that's calm.
No
Wear
matter what.
suits. I've got private
What do
security.
you mean around me? Like they just sit there like this,
Nah,
Bro,
they'll be
private
behind you.
security.
Lined up while you're doing
That's
this
calm.
podcast.
like Barky,
Sure.
like when they're walking behind the man.
Yeah.
You want them
Ain't no
right behind
way.
you. Yeah, you could give them that instruction, bro.
No, bro. I'll say, yo, go into the bathroom and clean the bathroom up, clean the kitchen up, bro. Maybe
They
some
have,
food.
they have to be within eye, like they have to.
I
You
should-
have to look at them. They always have to be in your like vision, basically. You like they
That's-
can be in the room, but they can't be outside the room. You know what I mean?
That they have at least let it be within it.
So when you're on the
Yeah,
toilet,
come on. At least
when
let
you're
it be within
nah,
like.
fuck you. No, I don't care.
So free
if
men,
you're in the shower,
everyone-
they shower with you, and every
bro, this is just inconvenient.
exactly, it's supposed to be an inconvenience. I'm not here to make your lives better. Like what the fuck?
Fuck.
Bro, I'd
that's
still
the
rather
most
the free man because
useless
I can just tell them shut up and sit in the corner. Like.
facts.
You tell them to turn around. Oh yeah, you can get them to turn around when you're like on the toilet and shit. There you go. See, now you
Why
found
would
a
I
way
want
around.
That's my
in the
biggest
toilet with
concern.
you?
Well, exactly. That's the
Yeah.
whole the whole point.
Wait, is it free
don't
new
want them
men?
there.
Wait, is it free new men every single time, or is it like the same one comes back?
Oh,
the men, have
that's
the,
a good
the men have
question.
the same memory.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to tell her.
I'd be
Why
like,
did
you know
want
what
them
to do.
Why did you want them to have amnesia? What's going on?
No, because
Because what if I need to beat my meat?
exactly now it's like they're in the room, and now they remember that shit. Over time, this is gonna develop into a relationship, bro. Yeah, for me that deep.
Oh
This is the most
shit!
useless question I've ever said. But that was it. I just thought
Bro.
it was funny.
Naturally, they're gonna be in every part of your life. They're gonna look at you twice sometimes.
That is crazy. I don't
Oh, so you're taking it way too far.
yeah.
Bro,
Deep analysis on their behaviors and shit.
So what happens if I get married?
they'll be there.
be
The best
They
men.
would
Not
have
best
seen
men,
free-
but they'll be. You know what I mean?
So I'm trying to smash my wife. What are they doing?
They're there.
In the
See
room.
what I mean? And they have memories. They remember.
Depending on the 12 hours.
They remember your
can
first
schedule it.
date, bro. They were there for.
You can
These
you
be
can
your
schedule
boys
it.
at this
It's 12 hours.
Philip, they'll become sentient
point.
at a certain point.
They can speak. I'm just making this worse. Just making
Good
this
job.
worse.
Did you? They all three of them had thoughts.
Great
and
cut,
opinions.
sir. Like what is supposed to say?
They're like, sir, put it there instead of there. Just grab manhandling it. No, bro. Get away from me. Freak.
Oh, should
What
I make
would
it
you
worse?
wrong?
No, okay, no. Time's up. I'm gonna make it worse.
Okay, well,
Let's
today,
make it.
guys, are short podcast because someone's a little bit busy. Yeah, me. Shut up, TJ.
End the
I
pod.
mean- anyway, it's been your boy, man.
It's us.
I'll need to say that in a bit.
That's crazy. He better be here next week, clown.
I'm not. No, I'm not gonna be here
Peace.
next week.
We'll reflect.
Nigga, end the.